Hey folks, Adam here, sitting at the pool, and we are in the process of testing our Dreame. This is a pool robot vacuum that's very unique, industry leading. All right folks, so let me tell you a little bit more about this. It's the Z1 Robotic Pool Cleaner Z1 Pro, and boy, I love this device. With the advanced Pool Sense technology, it's gonna go into the water, it's gonna spin around a couple times, it's gonna perceive the bottom, and then it's going to go ahead and it's going to check out the outlying edges, and it's going to use an S shape to clean systematically your floor. Then it's going to go up and down the edges in an N shape. And I tell you what, this is absolutely awesome. I got in the pool with it a couple times. We've tested it for a full week, and I loved how this went up and down the sides. I was just fascinated with it. I loved how it would park right on the edge to where you could pull it out. It'll stay up there for a couple of minutes, like 5 minutes, and you can take it out. And I love the fact that this uses its filters and its engines, its motors, to go ahead and clean out the water. This is unlike anything I've ever seen before. Now, the app allows you to go ahead and stop and then resume where you left off, which is really cool. And it's got a powerful lithium battery, 9600 mAh battery, so it charges quickly, but it actually can give you hours of use. We've noted about 4 hours of use, so that's pretty cool. Now, this is the most powerful cordless robotic pool cleaner with dual brushless pumps. Why do you want the brushless pumps, you ask? Good question. The reason you want the good brushless pumps is because they're way more efficient than those brush pumps. Your battery is going to last longer. It's also got small obstacle avoidance, which is a very nice aspect to this, that it's going to go around those pool toys and things that have sank to the bottom. Again, that's all part of the advanced Pool Sense technology that we've come to love. And this is great for various types of bottoms to your pool. And it even goes up the steps and makes sure those are okay. And if it was to get stuck on a big pool, like a suction in the bottom, whatever, this will release its jets. It'll kind of do a wheelie and it'll move away. So it's a really smart piece of technology. Now, it's got optimal zoning and its adaptive cleaning route to make sure that it gets every little piece of your pool. And you know what? It does the edges, it does everything in between. So again, this is suitable for all types of pools. It's got that auto parking, and I love the remote control. It's a light-based remote control that you can control by pointing at the water. This is the first time anything like this has ever been developed or used. Makes me very happy that it exists. But yeah, these are the only guys using that light that shines into the pool. You know, we've never had that before. You used to have to run a wire into your pool, which, let's face it, nobody wants to run electric wires into their pool. It doesn't seem very safe. And then, of course, the app control, the Dreame Home app, is easy to use. All I did was turn this on. It'll start blinking. You connect it to the app. It updates any kind of firmware, any kind of anything on the app or the device itself, and suddenly you're in, and you can control it from the app. Something else I like, I got to show you right here, is right up on top, there's actual physical buttons. You can choose the mode you need: wall, floor, standard, or waterline. Then it's got that triple navigation. This is unlike anything I've seen before. A lot of stuff, frankly, a lot of pool robots just bounce off the walls and just hit wherever. This has a triple navigation system where it uses 3D mapping to figure out your entire pool. And I love how this rubberized bottom here cleans any algae off of your pool. This is unlike anything I've ever seen before. And this is going to be stress-free, labor-saving. And yeah, you'll see all the overlay footage. I just loved recording this. I loved watching it. This was so easy for me to use, and the coverage was so efficient. I loved it, and I know you're gonna love it as well. So, we tested it on the big pool we showed you at the beginning of this. We tested it on a medium-sized pool, and we even tested it on a smaller pool. Seemed to work for all sizes, so that was pretty cool. Let's go ahead. We're gonna show you the dirt and debris, how big a dirt and debris it was able to pull out of the pool. I'm talking full-size rocks. No other pool robot has been able to get full-size rocks out of the pool. So let's go ahead and show you that next. All right, folks, now it's time for the moment of truth where we get to see how much dirt and debris this bin picked up. The thing that I like so much about this, and you can see all the larger items that are still in here, this was able to pick up even things like rocks and twigs and everything in between. So very nice that this was able to get rid of some disgusting objects out of here and some larger objects. And to clean this out, very easy. All you have to do is rinse it out. And you're not replacing filters, you're not replacing bins. Look at that, one more rock in there, I'm gonna take that out. Look at the size of that rock that it sucked up. So very nice that this was able to, you're able to clean this out just with an ordinary garden hose in a couple of minutes, if not seconds. And yeah, we're able to get that nice and clean. So folks, this is a tremendous product that I absolutely recommend. So to wrap this up, and before we go to the up close portion of the video, I just want to state that this thing is absolutely fantastic. The easy navigation is unlike anything I've ever seen before, that you can control it while it's in the water. That's a new feature that no one else that I've ever seen has. The Pool Sense technology and the fact that this is able to scan your pool, learn your pool, and give you a clean bottom is impressive. The fact that it's going up the sides of your pool, cleaning out your pool accordingly, again, never seen anything work quite like this. The dual rubber scrapers on the sides and those big tank wheels. This thing is absolutely fantastic. It got a lot of dirt, but the big items, those rocks and debris and the sticks, again, your lesser products are gonna be nowhere close to this. My last push to you folks. Again, this is a great brand. Dreame has been making high quality products. They stand behind their products. And in this trying political time where you never know which brands you should trust, these guys are the most trusted and the best of the best. Folks, it's time to go pick it up so you can forget the rest. You know I love and appreciate you, but what are you waiting for? It's time to get to shopping. Thanks for watching, and stick around for up close portion of the video. While you watch that, it's a perfect time to put this in your cart. Oh yeah. All right folks, now it's time for up close portion of the video. Dreame Z1 Pro. Enjoy a sparkling pool with less effort. Yeah, very cool. It's got Pool Sense technology where this is going to zig and zag and keep your pool ultra clean. It's got the Max 8000 GPH powerful suction. And yeah, this thing is really, really powerful. Like, it's gonna get things like screws and bolts and dirt out of your pool. Horizontal and waterline cleaning, so it's gonna do everything in between. And it has the hands-on Li-Fi controller. This is literally the first time I've seen this technology anywhere on the planet. So very cool that we've got this technology to control our robot in the water. Never seen anything like that. Now it says right here, it says enjoy a sparkling clean water line with minimal effort and keep your pool spotless every single time. Now as we go over to the robot itself, this thing is next generation with its incredible app. You're gonna benefit from cleaning paths. That means it's gonna zig and zag around your pool and get everything ultra clean. You're gonna enjoy a sparkling water line as this goes up the side of your pool and is able to clean the water line. It's gonna achieve deep clean results with ultra powerful suction, getting rid of dirt, algae, and leaves, and it's even cleaning the water while it works. And you're gonna take control of the navigation with this impressive little remote control that is USB-C chargeable. That makes it second to none. And yeah, this thing is going to have a powerful battery that's going to recharge for you. Now, when we look at the device itself, these big rubberized wheels, I love them, and I know you're gonna love them, because it's gonna be able to go over those suction and drains even in larger pools. That can be problematic for a lot of robots, not this one. We tip it to its side. You can see it's got the dual rubber scrapers. Most high-end devices only have a single rubber scraper. We got both sides here. And look at this suction right here. This is going to get that pool robot ultra, it's gonna get the floor ultra clean. Okay, so the tank-like structure is gonna allow it to go over any obstacles, and this is going to suck up that dirt and debris, and this is gonna almost like scrub the walls, scrub the floor. Really impressive there. Okay, I want you to see this. I want you to learn it, love it, and feel it. There you've got your outlet jets. And yeah, there's the power button right there, so you can easily turn it on. And we're gonna give it a full charge before we use it, so really fantastic. Now that Pool Sense technology is going to know your entire pool. It's going to map your pool, and it's going to give you a clean like you've never seen before. Yeah, this is a different type of coverage, folks. This is a professional robot cleaner, and if you're using those amateurs out there, you're gonna notice a big difference when it comes right down to it. Now, this thing is fantastic. They tested everyone underwater before it's left the company, and yeah, they've just done a great job here with a fantastic robot that you're going to love. Now when it comes to the bin, look at how tight that mesh is. That's going to clean out the water, the dirt, everything's going to be out of the bottom of your pool. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You'll be able to rinse that out accordingly, and that makes me very happy that that's going to fit right in for you and me. So folks, if you're looking for an incredible robot, one that can't be beat, one that's absolutely too sweet, well, guess what? I've got the device for you that you're going to love, and I love as well. Folks, my question to you is why you haven't picked it up yet. This is the best brand. Their Z1, it's their Pro line, and you're gonna take control of navigation like you've never done before. Folks, this thing is truly fantastic. Go check it out, you will not be disappointed. I love you, I appreciate you, but what are you waiting for? It's time to get to shopping. Goodbye, my friends.